Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby.
Look at that traffic. How are we gonna get through here? I forgot about this. This is bad. Snap. Well, not a good day for filming. Because I was hoping this is just gonna be wide open and we were just gonna go through here without any problems, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Not today. Not today, but we'll see what we can do. We'll try to get around some of this traffic, but let's not lose hope yet, okay? Right. We're just gonna make some people mad by cutting in front of them. Alright, so today I don't have my microphone here, but I hope you guys can hear me. But today is actually a very weird day, right? So it is Wednesday, and it is what? June the 7th of June. One of the things that's happening today is that the atmosphere looks kind of weird. I'm sure on the camera you might notice that the sky is not really blue, which is kind of typical for this part of the country, but that's not because of something normal going on. What's happening is there are some wildfires in Canada, and the smoke is making its way all the way down to the Midwest and most of the eastern states. I saw today an article showing some pictures of the New York City. I mean, it looked really bad in New York City because of all the smoke. So the smoke has pretty much like saturated the whole atmosphere. So that's why it looks the way it does today, because it's actually a sunny day, but it just looks a little more hazy, and the air quality is not good at all. So for people who have asthma and other respiratory illnesses, this may not be the best time to be hanging outside. Anyways, that's just a little known fact of what's going on here. I'll go back to just dealing with this traffic. It looks like it's moving, but again, there's a lot of construction work going on around my city, Indianapolis, and so that's why traffic is so bad. But it's also rush hour, so for those of us who live in the city, this is typical. We deal with all this traffic And from what I can tell, it looks like there are some mowing crews out there, and that could contribute to traffic delays, which is kind of weird considering we have not had much rain. So I don't know what these guys are mowing. Weeds? I don't know. Alright, anyways, I will be quiet. Enjoy the drive, guys. This is driving from Fountain Square to Greenwood, where we're actually going to a place called Whiteland, which is located south of Greenwood. And we're on I-65, Interstate 65. We're headed south. So those who are familiar with this area, 65 of course goes all the way to Kentucky and beyond. All right. Going on back there? Guys, I want to go ahead and say sorry for the camera tilt. This has been some of the issue I've been facing lately. Well, I guess in all my videos. For some reason, the camera I'm using is not aligning itself very well with the change of balance, I guess I would say. So it's a stabilizer camera. However, I feel like anytime I take turns, the camera turns as well, but it actually loses its balance. So then it doesn't keep the frame straight. I've been trying to troubleshoot some solutions online, but it's not happening. So unfortunately that's that. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video, enjoy riding around Indianapolis with me. Yeah, that's that. And I can kind of give you some updates on what's going on here. So in front of me, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a police officer. There's a police cruiser in front of me. And usually when there's a police cruiser around, everybody slows down. Nobody wants to get a ticket. But it depends on like which jurisdiction the officer is driving. So like that car is probably like from another county. And so that officer is probably just trying to get home from work, so he's not gonna be dealing with people speeding. I mean, it looks like he's speeding himself. So the advantage is that they're just not gonna pull you over because this is not their jurisdiction. So that's something to to know, I guess, about this part of the city. But anyways, it looks like. Oh yeah, so I just looked at it. It's actually from the airport, Indianapolis International Airport. So yeah, see, just getting home. He's not gonna mess with anybody. And guys, if you don't hear me very well, don't worry. I am just like blabbering here. I'm not talking about anything that you should be worried that you are missing, you know, so don't worry about that. But anyways, that's what we have going on. So we just passed Southport Road exit. This is Southport area. And this bridge here in front of us is actually Emerson, which has been under renovations for the last 2 years, which is mind-boggling in a way, because some of these smaller projects take a long time. But you know, here in America, they want to make sure that everything is done thoroughly. They want to follow code, and they have to wait. They have to get a lot of red tape approved. So it in a way it makes sense. I totally understand it, even though sometimes it can be frustrating. But anyways, yeah, so 65. I have a little man here with me, and he's just, I guess, having a good time. It's just noisy. Anyways, so that's what's happening. So we're just passing the hospital on the south end of Indianapolis, and here soon we will be leaving the Marion County. So technically speaking, we will be in a different county, but the county is so close to Indianapolis that it's kind of part of the greater Indianapolis metropolis, if that even makes sense. All right. What are you doing, man? What are you doing back there? Are you just being playful? And guys, another thing that happens is as you start leaving the city, the speed limit goes up a little bit. So instead of 55 miles from back there, here soon we'll be allowed to go 70 miles an hour. But most people are going, I would say, like right now, all the traffic around me, they are going 75, 80, 90. Hey man, calm down, okay? You need to calm down, buddy. So this is Greenwood exit. So now we are in a totally different county. It's called Johnson County. Yeah, this is the exit here. The traffic is moving along. No major issues. Tell we had like 4 or 5 lanes back there. Now we have 3 lanes, and it will end up being 2 lanes. And of course, once you're driving out here, you see a lot of semi trucks, a lot of them. All right. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. I mean, if you are still watching to this point, thank you so much for watching. I mean, you know, it's not a whole lot, but it's just more of a fun thing. Just you taking this little journey with me. Thank you for that. All right, our exit is coming up. Hey man, come on man. Alright, my exit is coming up here soon, so I need to prepare for that. I think within a mile, my exit is coming. But we are moving right along. Like once you get here, you get to go, man. You get to go. Alright, 1 mile. 1 mile, we'll be exiting. So this area here, you see like some buildings those are called warehouses. But I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me pan the camera a little bit. But there's a major damage. There was a major damage here from a tornado. So there was a tornado that went through here and destroyed the warehouse. And fortunately, no lives were lost in that event. Is that your new word, guys? You know how to say guys now? All right. For lack of a better name, I guess they decided to go with Whiteland. let's just assume they ran out of names. Or who knows, maybe the name literally means what it says, Whiteland. Alright guys, thanks for watching.